Okay, let's get to it. We're going to make some calls and see if we can get a deal. Get some real estate deals under contract. That's what I drive towards with every call is we are going to lock deals under contract. So let's see what we can get here. I got my my CRM up and ready to start calling people. So here we go. Let's see, Charles can sell. I typically will go in here and copy the property address just so I get an idea. Then I'll go to Zillow and figure out a little bit of the history with it. Okay. I have access to other tools beyond PropStream and beyond batch leads and whatnot else. Certain tools that you only get if you are a real estate agent, a realtor. So this property here, okay, I'm analyzing here. So Mears Charles and Janine Reed. I don't know if they're married, so I don't want to make a mistake while I'm on the phone here. The range here that it might be able to sell is, I'm seeing the comps between 531 and 611. Now, if I go to Zillow here, 531 and 611. If I go to Zillow, I want to know what they are looking at because they probably don't have access to the tools that we do. So I want to know. So on Zillow, it's 543,000. So what was our range? 531 to 611. So 531 is the bottom. 531, 543. Okay. So it's time to call. Let's go ahead and see if I can. Okay. Let me go into my dialer here. So dial phone number here is 916 519 Okay, so we're trying to get a hold of Charles. Oh, they're getting divorced. I'm reading the notes now. They're getting divorced. That's why they're selling it. They will sell it ASAP. They get the price they want. The property is in good condition. They put a new roof. The window's currently occupied. Okay. Minimum they want is 550. Okay.
You've reached Charles with Mears Garage Doors. I can't get to my phone right now. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a great day.
Hey, Charles, it's Ben. Give me a call back. Or I will try you back a little later today. and I will also send you a text message just in case you missed me. So thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I want to make it known that I'm not a stranger. So I don't even, most people that are strangers will leave the phone number. People see the phone number. You know, I don't waste my time doing that anymore. This looks like a good lead. Looks like a great lead. Tried him. No answer. We'll try again. I have to be persistent because they are really desperate. And divorce and sale of property are inevitable. If we have to knock on the door, we shall. Okay, because that is really hot lead right there. Okay, schedule to details. Okay, actions. So we can schedule a next event, which is going to be, it has to be today. So I will call them today again. Save. Okay. Charles Mears. Okay. Dieter. I called him. So this other one, they want to know how much we can offer. Yeah, they all ask that when they're not motivated. The reason to sell, no reason to sell, but if we ever pay them the right price, we'll buy another one. Yeah. Anything that's for sale for the right price. Let's see if we can get a terms deal on this one. So when you see your VAs sending you leads like that, it's just a market property. And so when we see that, we know how to approach it. Okay. So I'm pasting it on Zillow now. I'll go here and go into my trusted tool. The realtors are supposed to have, and we're not supposed to have. Okay, I'm looking at the estimated here. Zillow says, okay, let's go on. Let's see again. I remember speaking with this guy. I spoke with him and was going to ask his mom today's call is a follow-up. The money's in the follow-up, so just have to have the right systems doing the follow-ups, and we can send out contracts and lock in deals. So okay. Zillow says okay, 393. Okay. Then we have a trustworthy tool. Uh-oh. $393. Trusted tool. Come on, load up. Oh, okay. So this is below market on Zillow. So our trusted tool tells us it's 423. And Zillow, that's at the low end. And Zillow says 393. This is a pretty good deal. Okay, let's see if we can get it below 390. All right. Now we're cooking with grease here. Let's make the call now. Two, 82, 848. Okay. Hey, Dieter, how's it going? This is Ben.
Ben, how are you?
Good.
I think you called. I haven't gotten a hold of my mom. I think she's like traveling somewhere.
Okay.
Still need to talk to her about that house. We're talking about the house in American Way or whatever.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I've got your number 2696064. It's right on the top of my file.
Okay. You got it. No problem. I was just checking in. Sounds good. You can I'll follow up let's say by the end of the week. How does that sound?
Let's see. Let's try for Thursday. I'm really busy Friday.
Thursday? Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'll call you on Thursday. Anytime, or is this time about right?
Voicemail is purposely kept full, so just keep trying to call.
Okay. You got it. You got it. Have a good one. So he is boom shaka. So he said my number is at the top of his list. He needs to still talk to his mom because they own it together, and she is traveling or something. I looked up the numbers on Zillow and on our fancy tool, and the Zillow numbers are below market value. So So this is a really, really great thing because all he can see is the Zillow estimate. And even if we got it at the Zillow estimate, that's gonna make it a really good deal because the house does not hardly need any repairs. So this might be a really nice wholesale. So wholesale, okay. He said that he will try to get a hold of her, and I offered to follow up later at the end of the week, and he said Thursday, which means that he is actively not blowing me off, but interested. Period. So I will call on Thursday. Make a reminder here. Labels. Let's see. Move. Okay. I'm using this Trello thing. Let's see. Trying it out. Suggested. Okay. Dates. So follow up on Thursday. You said around this time, so I will set Eastern time, 3 p.m. Okay, there we go. We've got an appointment. And then this one here, Peter, where is he? Okay, this one here, discovery, further analysis, accepted, post call. Okay, this is going to come here. Okay. And connect you to it. Okay, yeah, okay. Further analysis, Patricia. Okay, let's see if I can assign this to myself. Change numbers. Okay, nevertheless, we got one. So I try to come in here and stay super organized. If I don't stay organized, it just turns into a mess. Every deal, every call, get off the phone and have to stay organized doing these follow-ups, because if I don't, then I won't remember. We speak to so many people every single day. It's really hard to remember each conversation. So we have to keep really nice records, know when the follow-up is supposed to be, know how persistent we're supposed to be. So we assign different follow-up sequences to each lead to see when we're supposed to be calling, etc. No problem. No deadline, just a coworker. Okay, let's go on to the next call here. Charles discovered. Okay. What's this one here? Okay, so I spoke to this guy, and I see things, and I'm cleaning up my CRM as I go, because you got to clean as you go. Ready for assignment, closed, touched out. So I'm going to create a new item here to put the leads into that I don't see here. So I'm going to call this buyers list. Add. And then I'm going to create one potential lenders. And then referrals. No, assign to realtor. Okay, and then referral leads from referrals. Will refer us. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so this guy I spoke to, Godfrey, he is a buyer, and he will buyers list. There we go. Perfect. Okay. But he's the same. You got like 3 different people here. I'm cleaning up the CRM even further. Okay, so wasn't selling, right? Okay, here we go. So this way, we have this call right here. So on this one, I've already done a little research. I tried calling him, but like I said, the money's in the follow-up, so we got to be persistent. Need to be persistent. Looks like a good deal. So this one is, again, a little handy dandy tool says we could have an ARV between 358 and 475K. This estimate is at 355. This is a good deal. So I'm going to try to call him again and see if he picks up. His name is Augustine. Let's see. 4 9 405. Okay. Yes. Can I speak to Augustine, please?
To whom? I'm sorry.
Augustine Rodriguez.
Do you have a what? I think you have the wrong number. I don't believe we have anyone by that name that works here.
Oh man. Okay. Can I confirm the number with you? So that was the wrong number. Over here, I'm gonna go to my people making the calls. I do the follow-ups. So they make the call. Sometimes I do make the calls too. I love doing cold calling because it's fun. Like the problem is that people like me on the phone and they talk too much. And so I get distracted and it takes me forever to do cold calls because they want to stay on the phone. And even if they have no property or whatever, you know. So anyway, it's different than for me than for Filipino VAs, as an example, because Filipino VAs, they're more focused on the script. I'm not. I'm pretty much off the cuff, and you know. Okay, let's see. Somebody called me, but they hung up right away. Let's see. Somebody's calling me back. Who is this? Okay. $28.71. Gotcha. Yeah. This is Charles calling me back. And that's how it happens. I mean, you know. They're divorced. Hello, Charles.
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, hello, Charles. This is Ben. You spoke to Alex a couple nights ago about your property, and she mentioned I was going to give you a call. I was going to run a little bit of light due diligence and then give you a call to see if we can move forward in purchasing your property.
Did she tell you what my offer was?
Yep. So you are saying that you are at around I'm sorry, 550.
Correct.
Okay, 550, no problem. I think we can make it work. What
So you're coming with cash, you say, huh?
That's right, 450 cash to you.
550.
550 cash to you.
Well, if you'd like, you can email me all your credentials, and I can take a look at you.
No problem. I am not a big company or anything like that. It's just a guy that left the military a couple years ago, and you know, I here and there try to build a little bit of the portfolio, not for any huge reason or anything like that. What we do is we work with the VA to put veterans in homes, and so we do it. It's for profit. It's not like it's a nonprofit, but the profit is not like some of these big gurus and big property buyers out there. We're not like that. We pretty much pick and choose whatever we think is best, and don't have any intention to kind of beat you down on the price or anything like that.
Yeah, just full disclosure, you know, my situation is that I'm in a divorce, and if you're not willing to come to the terms and the agreement that's on the table, then, you know, selling up is ultimately what we're going to have to do, and that's where you come in. That way I wouldn't have to hassle with it. It would be hassle-free.
Yeah.
We could both sell them, pay our loan off, and be done.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's a really hard, difficult thing to go through. So I'm sorry to hear that.
So yeah, that's my situation. But yeah, let me give you my email, and you can, you know, forward me some stuff, take a look at, or.
Sure. Yeah. If you want to go ahead and text me your email, and then what I could do. Oh, by the way, do you have a mortgage on the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know roughly what the payoff amount will be? How much you owe on the mortgage?
Around 215.
Around 215. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and shoot me over your email via text, and then I'll just put together a one-page agreement, nothing too complicated. And then what I could do is just send it to you, and then you kind of just guide me how to proceed. You know, you just let me know, hey, look, this is what I think I should do. Maybe you want me to send it to her. However you want to work that out, I am here to kind of help you out and not add stress to you guys.
So let me ask you a question. How do you guys just pick and choose any property that's out there in the market, and just call them up and see if they want to sell their house?
No, we don't. We don't call properties that are on the market. So what we
I said you pick and choose any property out there and give them a call and see if they want to sell their home. Is that what you do?
Sometimes we approach people on two different fronts. We'll give them a call, so that'd be one thing. Then the other thing is we'll just send a letter to see if they're open to selling. But it's not just any house. Like, we pick a zip code, a zip code where we want to go in, and we kind of just basically farm the area, and we'll just say, hey, we'll buy any house in this block, for example, right? So then we just kind of approach everybody in that block to see if they have any intention of selling. And sometimes, they'll say, hey, well, I had thought about it, but I'm not ready. I'll be ready in a year, maybe 2 years. So at that point, we'll just kind of say, okay, so how about a follow up in a year or so, maybe half a year, just to kind of just stay in touch. And then when you're ready, then we can go ahead and move forward. But it's not like any house. We really don't market to the rough areas or anything like that. We don't want those houses.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I will text you to this
Mm-hmm.
phone number, my information, my email.
Yes, please.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Charles. We'll talk soon, okay?
One last thing. Where
Yes,
are you
sir.
located at?
We are in Sacramento. My number is out of state because I was stationed in Jacksonville in Florida. But that's just because I was in the Navy. So I just decided, I was in the Navy so long, I decided to keep the phone number.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'll text over my email address and we'll go from there.
You got it. Thank you, Charles. Have a good one.
Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Likewise. Bye-bye. Boom, boom, boom. We got it. Like I said, I go back to the handy dandy tool, just kind of verify. He wants 550, and he told me that he owes 210 or 215. I have to re-listen to the call, but let's just say he owes 215 for mortgage, and he minus closing costs, let's say, puts him at 250. So closing costs, let's say it's 35K. That's the negotiating side of things. 35K for closing costs. Then so that puts us at 250 even, plus 250. So he wants around $250,000 to walk away from the house. So 100,000 probably a piece between the two of them. So we're going to come in. What we're really negotiating here is the walkaway price. So I'm going to try to get this on a sub-2, allow us to take over the mortgage. I could have asked about how much the mortgage payments were every single month, but I wanted to build rapport here, and I didn't want, he wants to check us out and that type of stuff. So what I'm going to do here is typing on this tool. Let's see where he's at. Goodness gracious. We could have a retail value of 531K to 611K. Perfect. So yeah, this is going to be good. He wants close to retail. 531 is the bottom, but if we are doing sub 2 or whatnot, they will probably take 100,000 a piece, walk away with 100,000 a piece, so 200,000. Leave the financing in place. Let's see if we can make that happen. So I'm going to text him now. Let's say, I'm going to send Audrey out there, who's really, really pretty. But talk to him, visit him. It's the way it works. Let's say here, he called me back, told me about the divorce, etc., trying to work it out with his wife, or soon to be ex-wife, period. New paragraph. They would like 550K. And the mortgage balance, payoff, he says it's around 215, I believe. So I wanted to see a little bit. Never mind. Do it this way, I believe. So this is a hot deal, he's going to text me. I'm watching the phone and he hasn't yet texted me, so I need to send him a text. We gotta hit them while they're hot. Okay, so let's go here. I'm sending a text right quick. Okay. Oh, look at that. He texted me. So that's his email address. Thank you, Charles. That's his name, right? One time I made the mistake of calling somebody by the wrong name. And, man, it's so embarrassing. And then you lose a deal because you can't remember somebody's name. Okay. Charles. Let's put back here. All right. It's not rocket science. It's build a rapport. You know, it's the way I see it is you can't get the deal on the first call because it's a solving capture here. It's a really expensive transaction. It's not like going to the grocery store and, you know, buying some low-end product. It's real estate. So in my opinion, it's better to build rapport and build a relationship. Worst case scenario, we can help them find an agent and we get a commission. That's worst case scenario. Or they will refer us to somebody because we are super nice. We're calm, collected. We're not like high energy. A lot of people identify high energy, which I try to have high energy, but I try to control it, because in my experience, when I show a lot of energy, I lose the sale because they know I'm a salesman when they hear that. So don't want to do that. I learned my lesson. Okay. Tiffany Schultz. Okay. Let's check on Tiffany. Let's see. She, what is going on here? Move this next lead. Now I got all my notes in there. Discovery call. Okay. Okay, so this one. This is the one that I have to go back to, and you have to remember these leads. You just have to remember. We have the wrong phone number. Phone number on this one, comma. We've got to reskip trace it. Period. I verified with the woman that answered if that was the right number, but it was not, period. So we've got to get the right number for this so I can call them. All right. So I'm gonna tag the VA here, which I'm a VA, but I'm a acquisitions VA. I'm the best acquisitions VA. Let's see here, Alex. Okay. Let's who did this one? Let's see here. Show details. VA2. VA2, here we go. They said got the wrong number. Can you please confirm? Also, can you attach recording? Okay, so this I will move into a new field here that I'm going to create on Trello. It's going to be called skip trace. Skip trace for leads that, because I don't want to do that right then. I want to keep moving. I want to keep making calls. So I tagged the caller, Alex. Okay, what's this here? 831. Just got this one just now. Huh. Okay. All right, let's see what it says. Did the seller mention anything on the call that I should know? Spoke to Melanie, the wife. She said that if the offer is not less than 600,000, they will sell the house. They install a new heating system. The floors are new. And the one on Zillow is no longer updated. The wife's number wants to be taken off the list and just put the husband's number, which is the 183. Okay. So let's see here. making your calls so you can close deals. Okay. Just focus on closing deals. That's it. You gotta have a salesperson as a follow-up, full-time team member. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't have a salesperson, you know, that's it's going to be tough. So the estimate here is between 430 and 525, and they want 6 something. 430, 525. Yeah, 600,000. They want too much. Okay, I'll call them anyway. Let's see, his name is Donald. Okay. Six, 2, 8. Six, 2, 8, 8, 3. Okay. I don't know how that happens. Thinks this is a window, I think. It's not going to answer. Tried calling, no answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9166.
Okay, no answer here. Try later. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay. Let's make another follow-up call. We're going to see, I sent a contract out, and let's see if I can get a hold of the seller. I think she did say after 5 p.m. Get.
Your name is not letting me get back to you. Thanks.
Okay, no answer. I'm gonna try her again tonight. Who is this? So now I'm going to update that lead and see if we can get on another call here. Let's go right in here. Let's go over here. offer made. Okay, right here. Try calling her again to follow up on the contract. No answer. We'll try again. Just got a new lead. Okay. My Facebook ads are doing fantastic. I just got a new lead. I was thinking I was going to go and do something here, but just got a new lead here. Yeah, people say that Facebook ads don't work, but there's a way of doing Facebook ads. And, you know, it's, you have to really think about it and have to break down things more to, you know, based on really what the seller is looking for in terms of like their lives, like where they want to go, what they want to do, like in this case, the divorced people. If you ask them, do you want to sell your house? They'll say, no, I need help with this divorce stuff. 4757 57. Right? As marketers, we often make the mistake that people are looking for our service or our, you know, our company or whatnot, but they're looking for a solution, transformation, you know. So check this out. Okay. I've got the motivation. So this new lead, they've got to go back to their country. And that's the reason for selling their house. Came, like I said, from Facebook ads. Doesn't say anything more than that. So I've got to call them and figure out what's going on. $35. 6028. Okay. Okay, let's call a new lead. Fresh off. So when you get leads from Facebook, here's the thing. Like as soon as you see them, yeah, like you got to be on the phone with them right away. Otherwise, they'll find somebody else. Inbound marketing is different than cold calling because you have, they're shopping around. So you got to get on it if you want it, if you want that lead. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay. Do you have some time to talk about this? Yes. So I'm going to call. Okay, so I'm going to call right now. So he said yes. So let's do it. Let's say 358.
Four.
Okay, let me see if I can call from the system here.
Please leave your message for
Nothing. Just tried calling you a couple of times and there no answer. Is there a better time to give you a call? I think this is it. Hello?
Yeah, hi, hello, Ben.
Speaking?
Yeah, hi, I have a potential lead for you. Just came in. He's interested in selling his property as soon as possible.
Okay.
Would you be able to assist him by any chance?
Yes. Patch him through.
Perfect. Let me connect you guys. Allow me 1 minute.
Thanks.
Hello. Wait. Hi. Hello. DC.
Oh, yes, stationer. Yes, speaking.
Yeah. Hi. I have Ben on the line. He's going to be further assisting you, and he is the best. So you're in great hands, and I'll let you two take it from here on. Okay.
All right, so thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hello. How's it going?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you for asking. So your name is DC?
Yeah, it's Clayton. You can call me Clayton.
Clayton. Okay. Nice to meet you, Clayton. I am Ben. So,
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kai.
yeah, nice to meet you. Tell me, what is you said you're going back to your country?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell the house to go back, sir. So I gotta sell it. Yeah, I'm trying to sell it as soon as I can.
Okay. And where is that? Where are you going back to? What country is that?
In Brazil.
Brazil. Okay. I hear good things about Brazil.
Oh yeah, the best country in the entire world, man. I don't know what I'm doing around here, and can't wait to leave.
Yeah, it's I hear a lot of people are leaving the US. You know, they're the prices are way too high and that type of thing.
It's not that. It's not that. I think the US is too nasty for me. I've already lived in the US. I live in the UK. I lived in Europe, 5 different countries, and it's too divided. This place here, it's fucked up. So I gotta go back home.
Yeah, politics is too in everybody's face, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I'll be able to see what we can do for you. Are you able to give me the address so I can look it up real quick?
Yes, it's 378.
It shouldn't take too long. I appreciate your patience.
No problem. Oh,
Is this in Port Orange?
say it again, sir?
Is it in Port Orange?
Yes.
Okay.
Orange. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, got you. Okay. It's a nice area, Port Orange.
Say it again. It's a nice area. Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
Near Daytona Beach.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah. You're ready to move on. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I gotta go back, so I gotta sell it before
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have a date when you're going to be going back now?
No, sir, I don't have a date.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't have a specific date, but like I said, some people are coming to check it out. And first one to say, okay, it's mine. I'm happy to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, I'll be sorting things out to make my way back home in a week after that.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a mobile home, right?
It's a mobile home, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it a 55 plus community?
Manufactured home.
Yeah.
No, it's an old age, sir.
Okay. Got it.
The good thing is old age community. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. And the best part of it is only 400. It's the cheapest one in the entire place around here.
Okay. So you're selling it for 400,000.
No, 25,000.
Oh, 75,000. Okay.
25, sir.
Oh.
25 only.
25,000. Okay. Very good.
Only, yeah.
Mhm.
Because once the job's complete, it actually worth around 55, 60,000.
Okay.
Once the job's completed, on top of 70 grand. So I'm selling for 25. So basically, what it needs, we'll need about another, on top of $3,000 to finish the whole thing. On top of it, I personally would spend $1,500 myself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put another $1,500 just to get it nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done, I say.
Is it in livable condition right now?
It's in it's a heavy station. That's why I'm saying for 25.
Gotcha.
We'll have to deal with a bathroom, a master bedroom, small bedroom, only one small bedroom. And the extension of 5 keeps the repaired as well.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Let me see if we got your email address here. I think you put it on the info here. Yeah. So
Yes, that's the right.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So so let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do a little bit of due diligence, and then I will send you an email with a little agreement so that we can move forward. I mean, I'm interested. This area is an area I like. I actually live in Ormond. I live in Ormond myself. So
Oh, I see.
yep.
Not far from here.
Yeah, so I like the area. So yeah, let me go ahead and do a little bit of due diligence. One last question. Is there how much is the HOA if there's any? Do you have a HOA fee?
HOA, what's that, sir?
The homeowners association, is there a park fee or anything?
No, I pay rent, right? $439 a month.
Oh, so the
That's
rent
all I pay.
the rent for the lot, right?
Yeah, the rent for the lot. I'm sorry.
Yep. How much is that?
$439.
$439. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the electricity? Is it on the city or does the property have a well?
No, it has FPL service.
FPL?
Spending about $40 a month.
40 per month. What about the water?
Water, just got a bill a few days ago. It's $49 a year.
$49 a month. Okay. And
Yeah.
who sends you the bill for the water? Is it the park or is it the city?
The city.
The city. Okay. Okay. Very, very good. Okay. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of due diligence here, and I will send you an agreement later on today.
All right, sir. I appreciate it. Have do your thing, and I'm here. You got my phone number, right?
Yes.
510-993-5888.
That's
And,
right.
yeah, looking forward to get an answer from you, sir.
Can I send you? Let me send you a text message now, so that you have my direct line. Okay, this is the business line, but I want you to have my direct line. So let me just go ahead and send you a text message now.
Okay.
And my name is Ben, so I'm just gonna text you my name.
All right, Mr. Ben. I'm Clayton.
Nice to meet you, Clayton. Okay, did you receive it?
Yeah, just got it.
Just got it? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you got my number now, and let's go ahead and we'll reconnect later on today, okay?
Great, sir. Nice one, Mr. Ben.
Likewise.
Yeah, we'll talk to you more later.
You got it, sir. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.
You too, sir. Bye-bye. Bye now.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the notes. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. How many is that? I mean, that's like 4 contracts, 5 contracts I got to do today. Kobe, his craft, shooting free throws, practicing. Our art is to send contracts and get people to get comfortable with us, buy their properties. This mobile home, he wants $25,000, and it's in a community. So the challenges here is the lot rent. Lot rent is $439 a month. So the rent here must be Port Orange. I mean, that's a nice area. Rent has to be probably around 1,500 in the area, maybe. Because there's no places for rent in all of Daytona and neighboring cities and stuff, all the way down to Orlando, for anything less than 2,000. I mean, 2,000 above, I mean, that's the norm. So if somebody was able to find $1,500 trailer, might be able to make it into a nice rental. So let's see what we can do with that. He said it's a handyman special, so let's go ahead and see. All right, so let's make the notes here. Okay, so spoke with Clayton, and he is moving back to Brazil, which, by the way, I think it's a lie. I think he's trying to get rid of it because it may have a problem. Something is off here. I don't know what it is, but definitely something is off. I can tell right away. Period. I don't think he's going back to Brazil the way he's saying, why? Because he used the term handyman special. So I think he buys properties. And tries to flip them or whatnot. And so he probably got stuck somewhere with this property, period. That's my gut feel. But let's pursue it and let's see what we can do. Okay. Appointment, I'm gonna delete, there's no appointment here, task. Follow up in 7 days, no. I'm gonna go, again, that came from Facebook. So Facebook is, so we just got 2 from Facebook since we've been calling here, and so it's working. Next, I'm going to start doing YouTube ads and combine all that stuff, and then I'm going to keep doing cold calls and text messages. I'm going to see what we can get here. It's exciting stuff. Let's see here. Clayton, we got to move him to, again, it's like, that's the job. The job is to make accurate notes so we can have like the right, we don't want anything to fall through the cracks because we're not making accurate notes and we're not putting people in the right follow-up and sequence. So I wish I could show you my my screen here, but We got a lot of leads on here. Somebody might see it, might take it, some of our leads and whatnot. So we work pretty hard to get leads, etc. So, but you can listen to the conversations, and if it helps you, give me a like. Give me a like on this channel. I started building these videos, just kind of recording. I had put off doing a YouTube channel because it's a lot of work, number one. Number two, I didn't know how to help people. So I just thought to myself, why not put everything on a video, the calls that I make. And if this helps you get closer to a deal, I mean, let me know. Put it down on the comments below. And let me know if it helps. I don't really use a script, kind of just practice, I guess. I go with the flow, but the main things I'm trying to get out of everybody is how can this get us to cash flow? Wholesaling is great, a little bit outdated. Flipping is great, done a ton of flips, but cash flow is king. So pursuing cash flow for ourselves, our clients, so and for our buyers, cash flow is everything. So this is how we find cash flowing properties. This particular mobile home, I think it will cash flow. So all in, I mean, $439 for the rent plus expenses and maintenance. So let's say we're at $600 per month or $700 a month. We can rent it probably for $1,500. So that is $800, $600 cash flow a month. That's not bad for a minimal investment. We're not paying 25 for it. He wants 25, but he's got to give us a little bit of seller financing if he wants that much. Probably pay about 10. I'm gonna try for 10, and see if that'll do it, because we have to rehab it. So, but I will send a contract to him, and then from there we can. Everything is renegotiable after you submit a contract. That's key. That's key to me. I know that people don't teach that, but that's how I do it. Hopefully you like that. Hopefully that's useful to you. Let me know if it is. Comment below. If you want us to do deals together, or you just want me to find deals for you, also let me know in the comments below. Sorry, I keep looking at my phones because I'm waiting for calls. I'm not just making YouTube videos. I'm like working. So that's how I saw this lead that came through. I saw it on my phone, and I started trying to get in touch with him. So everything is updated here. Let's see here. Next call. And we're just doing these calls, man. I remember speaking to Gloria. $829. Yeah, I made that note. That was yesterday's call. She was not really interested in selling, so I put her in a nurturing sequence. Okay, so let's see here. Kenneth, let's see. She lives in Central Florida. Let's see his address. Okay, so this guy has one of those. I tried calling him before, but he didn't pick up. Let me try him again. That's what the business is all about. It's just follow up. Follow up, follow up, follow up. And that's what I do. I follow up all the time. I got my systems, a follow up, and some automations and stuff like that. That's what we got to do. I do this like 12 hours a day. Follow up. That's where the money is. Follow up. Okay, Kenneth, let's go. Oh, nice house. 300,000 according to Zillow. Okay. Let me check my tool here. The tool says max is 320. So it's overpriced on, well, it's right within Zillow. Zillow says 300,000, I think. Zillow is 302. 301 now, so it went down in value. Okay. All right, let's see, Kenneth. Eight. Seven, 4. Okay. Let's check it out. Check it out.
The Magic Jack customer you have called is unavailable
Magic
to take your
Jack.
call. Please leave a
How does
message
he have
after the
that?
tone.
Okay. Clayton that we just spoke with texted me. He has a Magic Jack. Okay. We'll try later. Okay. Attempted contact. We're gonna have to. That was Clayton again. We're gonna have to put him on to August 30th. Yeah, it was due today, but he didn't pick up. So let's put him on September. All right. Okay, well, I think today has been a really good day. So I'm gonna go now and make videos. Apologies. Write up the contracts and send them out. I have like 4 or 5 I have to write up. And just simply one-page contracts. If you need that contract, I can send it to you. Simply comment below that you want to get that contract. One pager includes just the address, EMD, earnest money deposit, names of the parties involved, and typical as is condition contract. So if you want that, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will send it to you with your email address, or email address, and that I can send that to you. Okay, you guys have a good one. Thank you for coming in and checking this out, and comment, like, subscribe. See you later.